All right. Go ahead.
Me, Wednesday Friends Day, number 3.
Yes.
Today is snow day, actually Tuesday, so we're recording this in advance because
Snow
Eric and I are in a
apocalypse.
class all week this week, so Tuesday was our opportunity.
That's right. So today, joining us on Wednesday Friends Day is Choice Home Warranty guru, Maryanne Azambuza. I'm saying that right? Yes? Okay.
Perfect.
So,
Yes.
Maryanne, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry you got snowed in today, but how fun is it that you get to work from home? Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do and who you work for and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, so I'm so happy that you all invited me to be on. So I'm Maryanne Azambuza with Choice Home Warranty. I've been in the home warranty industry now for 16 years. Yes, I started when I was 12 years old.
Well,
if anybody's wondering. But I absolutely love what I do. The best part about it is I get to work with sellers, buyers, and real estate agents and real estate professionals in talking about the benefits of a home warranty plan, because a lot of buyers have never had a home warranty before. A lot of sellers don't know the concept of a home warranty. So it's really exciting to be able to share this with you and answer your all's questions about it.
Great. Well, a lot of the questions that we get, I mean, people, like you said, they really don't know anything about it. Why get a home warranty if you're a home buyer?
So if you're a home buyer, you wouldn't buy a house without homeowner's insurance, would you? No, of course not. You get homeowner's insurance to protect the things that, to protect your biggest investment, to cover you for things that come up unexpectedly that you may not have in your budget to cover. Well, the home warranty works the same way. We're going to cover things that fail due to normal wear and tear, like the HVAC, the plumbing, the electrical, the systems and appliances that people don't necessarily have money set aside to cover. So it's like you would need to get homeowner's insurance, and then the home warranty is
Okay, I lost you on the very last sentence there. Home warranty. Mike.
Yeah, why would you buy a house without one? Like, you would always buy a house with homeowner's insurance. You would always buy a house with a home warranty, because it's going to cover the things that fail that you don't expect. It's going to protect your budget, protect your biggest investment.
Okay, so give us a little bit of an idea of what it costs to have the home warranty, and then I'm sure there is some cost involved down the road if you have a claim.
So it's very cost effective. It's very affordable. Our basic plan is little more than $1 a day. It's $420 for our Choice Basic plan. It's $500 for the Choice Plus plan and $550 for the Ultimate plan. So we actually have 3 different plans for the buyer to choose from. And then there's also extras like septic tank, pool and spa, roof leak option, additional refrigerator or ice maker. So there's other things that they can add to really customize their plan. But once they pay the initial premium, and a lot of times the seller provides that for a buyer as part of the real estate transaction. So 65% of the time, the seller is fronting that cost for the buyer. And then if the seller is not willing to provide it for the buyer can, of course, decide to purchase that for themselves. And then they can renew it every year. And it's the same price with our company. It doesn't jump up in price on the second year or the third year. And when they have a claim, they only pay a $65 service fee or deductible. So it's not like homeowner's insurance where you have a $500 deductible or $1,000 deductible. It's just $65. So if your air goes out, you have to place a claim. We send out a contractor. The home buyer is just paying $65 to have that unit repaired or replaced.
Great. You can tell you've been in this business for a while because we have a list of questions we're going to ask you about it. And as you answer, we're checking off our questions like, well, she answered that. She answered that. So,
oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's great. It's my one question, I guess, is you mentioned the 3 different kinds of plans and you can add different things. What is covered and what's not? I mean, I know there's probably lots, but in the different plans.
So it always makes me chuckle a little bit because sometimes I'll get the question from homeowners like, well, can you tell me really quickly what's not covered? And it's actually a little bit easier for me to tell someone what is covered than what is not covered. So as a general rule, everything that's covered under home warranty are the mechanical systems and appliances that fail due to normal wear and tear. It does not cover structure. It does not cover cosmetic defects, and it does not cover missing parts or parts that aren't there that need to be added. So if you have a home, let's say you're purchasing a house, you think everything's working fine, and your heating and air unit is 15, 20 years old, and it fails. Well, it's probably going to have to be repaired at a pretty high cost, or maybe even replaced. That could be thousands of dollars. That's when a buyer wants to use their home warranty plan. That's when they're going to place a claim with us, and they may just pay $65 out of pocket to have a brand new unit or a major repair. So it's so much easier to budget for just $65 service call fee than it is that cost to repair or replace a system.
Okay, we're back with Maryanne. That old man winter is taking control on technology, especially with the property dad. Sorry. But we did have a couple more questions for you, Maryanne, if you have some more time. First of all, is there a situation where you might not recommend a home warranty, or somebody might not be a good candidate for a home warranty? And then two-part, down the road, if they don't get a home warranty at closing, but a year from now decide, hey, you know what, I really think I need to call Maryanne. Can they do that, and what's the process?
Yeah, so anyone can get a home warranty as long as all of the systems and appliances are in good, safe working order. So someone that would not qualify for coverage is if they're purchasing a house and the systems and appliances have already been identified as failing or just in poor condition. We can't cover those types of things. Those would be pre-existing issues. So the best candidate for a home warranty is someone that has had those systems and appliances looked at with a home inspector or a licensed heating and air company or a licensed plumber. That way they have a clean bill of health, and moving forward, if they fail the day after closing or the day after the warranty is purchased, we can guarantee that those things will be covered. So I always tell people, like, please err on the side of caution. Go ahead and have an inspection. Have a licensed heating and air person come out if you're really concerned about the heating and air, because we cover undetectable pre-existing issues. So that just allows us more flexibility in covering those things. Now, if somebody does not purchase a home warranty at closing and they decide later that they want one, they can get a home warranty at any time. If they go through me to get that, I'll put them in touch with our real estate plan. But my first question will be, are all the systems and appliances in good, safe working order to the best of your knowledge? So they need to be able to answer that question with yes before I can tell them that we will cover anything moving forward that may happen to their house.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
It's just an interesting product. And in 16 years, I'm guessing that there is some feel-good story. Like, do you have a scenario? Give us a story of something that's happened.
Oh my gosh. So I have so many stories. So actually I had one very, very recently. So we had a seller that had their house on the market, and guys, we offer seller's coverage, which is huge for your listings.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've had one of my agents in one of my markets in East Tennessee, she puts seller's coverage on all of her listings. She tells her seller, hey, when you list your property with me, I'm going to cover you with a choice home warranty. And they had their water heater go out a week before closing. Right. Guys, sellers don't want surprises before closing. Like, they want to get to closing, sell their house, and move on to their next property, right? Well, that realtor had gone ahead and put the seller's warranty in place. We replaced the seller's water heater. That's probably about $1,700 for a direct vent water heater in this case. And we covered that for them. They paid $65 and they were able to get to closing without any issues. So I mean, that's another way to think of the home warranty as part of the real estate transaction. It can protect both seller and buyer. And then, of course, when the buyer gets the home warranty after closing, we start covering them immediately. And sometimes buyers have issues that come up after closing that they don't expect. I've covered tons of claims for a buyer after closing that they thought, oh, it didn't come up in the home inspection. Why is this an issue? And it's like, well, that's why you have the home warranty. It's just peace of mind for you.
Excellent. That's fantastic. Just what we needed there. And it's a really good reminder for our buyers and sellers that you're there and you've got something to protect them. Just that little added protection. So home on a snow day today, obviously you are probably like the rest of the world. You've got to binge watch something on Netflix. What is it? What's your guilty pleasure?
Well, I have two.
Oh, good.
So Walking Dead.
Oh, yes.
And Game of Thrones. But here's the crazy situation. So I hate sci-fi. Like, I really don't like sci-fi. And so my husband, Gil, he would start watching these things and he'd be like, you've got to watch it. You'll love it. And I'm like, no, this is stupid. But every time in both scenarios, Walking Dead and Game of Thrones, I get sucked in. So we went back to the beginning and I've watched Walking Dead from the beginning. I can't wait to watch the latest season. Same with Game of Thrones. I've now watched that series twice. Can't wait for the next one to pick up in April. But like, it's a serious problem.
It is. But you're not alone.
It's common.
But so fun.
And the second half of the season is back for The Walking Dead February 10th. Just for anybody who's interested. So coming up Sundays.
I can't wait. It's so fun. And again, as far as books go, I love motivational books, sales books, nonfiction books. But when it comes to Netflix, apparently I'm a sucker for anything with a zombie in it. Who would have thought?
I like it.
Well, thank you, Maryanne, for your time. If you want to get in touch with you, how best to get in touch with you? Okay, so I am all about accessibility. Please call me on my cell phone. It's not your real estate agent's job to know the warranty contract from cover to cover. It's my job. And it's my job to find a warranty plan to customize your needs. So please feel free to call me or text me. My cell number is 865-248-9921. Or you can feel free to email me. It's really simple. It's Maryanne, MARYANN @chwpro.com. So very accessible. Thought you were going to start spelling Azambuza there. And that's a good.
No, I left that off of my email for a reason.
That's great. Great accessibility. And if you need to get a hold of the Property Dads, once again, you can call us, text us, look us up on Facebook, and send us a letter, whatever you need to do. But call us if you have any questions or if you're ready to buy or sell. We're the Property Dads. Let us go to work for you. Thanks, Maryanne. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Great to see you guys. Have fun. Bye.